pressing cayenne pepper take. Hey, Gronk.
Yeah, what up, guys? How you doing?
Good.
What's up, brother?
What up? Good to see you get in the end zone, Davante.
Woo!
Good to see that, brother.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
It was good. It took too long.
Yes. Yeah, more to come, though. More to come, that's for sure.
Yeah, I thought about you. I think I could be wrong. What number was this for me and Aaron? Do you know how many touchdowns it was?
Ooh, I don't know. We'll look it up. Why did it beat him? Did it beat him in Tom?
No.
No.
I feel like
No.
it was 69. I feel like it was 69.
Oh, man, you're going that route.
Oh,
Wow.
my God. What is
Wow, you got us there, Davante.
That is not what
was
I
good.
expected you to say.
That was a good
I
one.
remember he made a pretty big deal about his 69. I literally remember that day.
I did. Mike Reese asked me about it right after I scored my 69th touchdown versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. And he goes, hey, Rob, you know what number touchdown this is? And I was like, of course I do, Mike Reese.
Boys
Of course I
will
do.
be boys.
Scored versus the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yep, that's my second favorite Gronk story, actually. My favorite Gronk story, and I literally have it in my favorites on my phone, so this is actually hilarious. I screen recorded my favorite clip of you speaking. You were talking about, speaking of all this trade stuff, you were talking about when you almost got traded.
To the
And
Lions.
it's literally the funniest video I've ever seen in my life. The laugh that you did at the end, bro, like that was, oh my God. I wish I was on set for that.
Yeah, that was a heck of a story for
We
sure.
have it.
And I still remember it to this day. And that was actually wasn't live either on Fox. It was a little segment on the side. It's kind of like when you go to YouTube, K, with the 3-minute break, and then you're just talking and messing around, and that's what we were doing. We were just talking and messing around. They're like, hey, this is a segment going on Facebook. Do you have any stories about any trades or you getting traded or you declining a trade? And that just popped right up to my head. And I remember, and everyone, here's the thing about it, speaking of the trade deadline, is that everyone thinks I rejected the trade because it was to the Detroit Lions, but that actually wasn't really the case. I was rejecting the trade no matter what the situation was or whatever team I was going to. And to tell you the truth, the Detroit Lions were going to pay me as well. My agent called me. He's like, hey, Drew Rosen, he's like, hey, you sure you don't want to go to Detroit? Like, they're going to, back up those trucks. They're about to pay you some cash. And I was like, no, like, I don't want to play anywhere besides New England. So it wasn't because it was Detroit. I just wanted to stay in New England.
Got you.
I mean,
Either way, it was hilarious.
all I hear is
It was hilarious. It was good.
all I hear is players don't have all the power. We have no, like, you two.
Yeah, well, we're speaking for everybody else. It's not just about us.
Okay. That's okay. It sounds like, Gronk, you had a lot of power when it came to that decision. Sounds like you had some input.
It all depends on the leverage that you have, and I had leverage to where I was going to retire. So if you're going to retire, it's impossible to get traded, Kay. So
No, I know.
that's where I had the leverage. If you're cool with not playing the game of football, then yes, you have all the leverage in the world in that situation. As a young buck, it's really hard to have leverage in the NFL, especially if you're really not that proven yet, or if you only have 1 or 2 years of success.
I got to get your take on something before we let you go, Davante. And I don't know the NBA, but I know you both love it. Some people said that this Morant 360 fake dunk, have we seen this? I'm going to show it to you. 360 fake dunk from last night is the best move they've ever seen. Davante, your thoughts?
Oh my God. Yeah, I've never seen anything like that in my life. I think John, and I don't like to make claims that are just, rash and not well thought out, but he might be the most athletic person in the world.
Okay.
There might be somebody in Africa or something like more athletic, but like professional athlete, he's the most athletic professional athlete in the world. He has to be.
That's a great take. Gronk, what do you think? Best move ever?
It is. I'm wondering who Saquon Barkley and John Morant's trainers are. I mean, his 360 jumps in the air are pretty incredible and definitely some athleticism that we haven't seen in quite some time.
The Saquon was more impressive only because I guess I like football. Is that not Saquon? The Saquon thing wasn't more impressive than that? Let's see the John Morant again.
Yeah, I think Say wins that, but that's like some 24-hour fitness stuff. But that's an NBA game, okay? You got to understand. That man is very tall.
I don't.
He's willing and able to block that shot. But when you do that move, it's literally impossible. That's ridiculous.
Love that, Davante. Appreciate you. Let's keep that Cardinals back of the end zone sort of touchdown vibe from 2018 going. Good luck this week.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We're back with Gronk after this trade deadline day. We'll go through some stuff.